Hi, this is Liv with My Game Concierge. Today we are reviewing the game Call of Cthulhu by Cyanide, which is available on Xbox One, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and PC. In this game, you play as a private investigator named Edward Pierce, trying to unveil the true mystery of the death of Sarah Hawkins, her husband, and her son. Sadly, investigator Pierce suffers from alcohol and prescription abuse, but it adds an interesting dynamic to the game. As you begin to play the game, Pierce is forced to confront the multiple theories surrounding the death of Sarah and her family. As you work towards unraveling the truth behind the murders, you are presented with a series of choices that will shape the outcome of the ending. I have to say, this is a great horror, murder, mystery role-playing game. In order to say this, I have to answer the first two obvious questions. Is this game scary? And is the mystery compelling? My answer would be definitely yes to both. First, the game is very creepy through the use of morbid scenes, an eerie soundtrack, and most importantly, the depiction of characters that really look like they should be in a horror movie. The dark, grayish, creepy environments add a good effect to the game. Playing with a good headset in a dark room enhances the horror thriller feeling as you move forward. Without spoiling the game, the murder plot works. Since the game is primarily based off a well-known short story by Lovecraft, the developers had an excellent plot to build the game around. This results in a very strong murder mystery story that is enjoyable and thrilling, even though many people already know the basis of the mystery and the presumed end result. I shall say no more. Character development in this game is really good. Pierce is able to use multiple investigative techniques, including questioning other characters to develop the story. This character development is fleshed out through game dialogue and other skill enhancements, such as strength, psychology, and medicine. Though at an initial glance, the number of skills that Pierce can enhance seems a bit limited. This limitation actually allows you to spend more time using your skills in your decisions as an investigator than worrying about a complex skill tree that often burdens too many games. The more you play the game, you are able to focus on Pierce, and the effects of his addictions begin to take a toll on his mind as he engages in the detective work throughout the island. One of the drawbacks of the game would be the dialogue. Though the dialogue is informative, it can be a little much and rather slow at times. Even though the dialogue was lengthy, you can't really fault the writers and the developers since it is a role-playing game. Also, I found some of the choices restrictive at times. Sometimes the options that I could ask a character were not intuitive, so it had me questioning why the writers chose those options. Finally, from time to time, I was bored trying to find the reconstructed scenes. However, again, these scenes are necessary to develop the game. Overall, I rate this game as great, which is 3 martini glasses on our MGC rating system. Hats off to Cyanide for doing a great job incorporating a horror story nightmare with a great detective mystery. The story is insanely good, and the eerie music really gives this game a paranormal feel. If you are over the age of 21, I recommend a drink called the Old Monk. It is 2 ounces Old Monk rum, 1/4 ounce Smith & Cross, a half thick slab of spiced butter, and 3 ounces of hot water. If you liked this video, please share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. This has been Liv with My Game Concierge. Thank you for watching.